This is a video response to FornverWorld's video, and it's called "Did Kishimoto Ruin Obito's Identity?" Here's the thing. First, what we have to do is we have to look at this unbiasedly. We can't be biased about this. Like a lot of people are saying, "Oh, I want it to be easy, and I want it to be Kagami, I want it to be this or that person." But I think as far as what Kishimoto did, it was justified. Now, if we go back into the Naruto series, we see in this particular chapter we see that it's Itachi and it's Obito. Itachi's holding his mask, which indicates, especially in other cultures, that you aren't who you actually portray yourself to be. You're someone else. You're tired of putting on this facade, and you're ready to let the world see who you truly are. And I guess that's what Itachi was doing in a sense in this chapter. It was kind of foreshadowing in a sense, but at that time, we really didn't know what that meant per se. But now we do. Because as you know, Itachi was portrayed as a antagonist character and this evil character who, of course, killed his parents and killed the whole Uchiha clan. But you also learned that he was sent to do that by Gonzo. So that's what happened with that. Now, Obito, in a sense, was good when he first started off. So he was good when he first started off, and now, if you were reading the latest chapter of Naruto, he's the guy behind the mask, which is Tobi, and it's Obito. A lot of people thought that this was not the right decision. It shouldn't have been Obito. It should have been Izuna. It should have been this. It should have been that. But you have to separate your opinions and what you want from actual storyline and what would make most sense. It doesn't make it makes sense in a sense for it to be Izuna because of course Madara, if he went and finished his job, he would have passed down to his younger brother, and that could also be because of the fact that his younger brother, gave him his eyes for the eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. So that would make sense, but it doesn't make sense for it to be just other characters that people are just throwing out of thin air. It just doesn't make any sense. Now, here's the thing. I think that as far as now, Obito, it's good. He hasn't explained the reason of why he turns to the dark side. A lot of people are saying, it's because of Rin that Kakashi let Rin die. That's a good reason. It could be a good reason, but I think it's much deeper than that. I'm not exactly sure as of now, but I think it's definitely deeper than just Rin dying. And of course, you can see this. Like it was a competition when they were growing up. Like if you look at Kakashi and Obito were essentially like Naruto and Sasuke. They were always competing to be the strongest. And finally, uh, Obito unlocked his Sharingan. When he unlocked his Sharingan and he tried to save Rin and all that, unfortunately, it didn't quite work out how he wanted to. He tried to escape, and we know what happened with that. But I think that Kishimoto made the right and most logical decision. It wasn't based off of emotion, like a lot of people were telling me in my comment section. They're like, it doesn't make any sense. Why can't it be Izuna? Why can't it be Kagami? Why can't it be this character, that character, that character? And that's what I was saying. When you separate your wants from the actual story, you'll start to see it. And when you look at it unbiasedly, like, of course we want it to be, Izuna because it would be pretty badass if Izuna and Madara are both fighting against each other, but it wouldn't fulfill the Naruto Shippuden story because see what Naruto Shippuden story is about, in my opinion, is connecting past and explaining each person's theory behind who they are and what their motives are. Um, and I think if it was Izuna, because I think Izuna is going to play a role. Now, I don't know what, I have a theory video, which I'll put it right here. I don't know what role he's going to play, but he does have an essential role. And it's much deeper than him just giving his brother, Madara's, just giving his older brother his eyes. It's much deeper than that, of course. But I do think that is going to play a bigger role. Now, if he's dead, of course, then my theory's wrong. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You can't get around it. But, I just think that if he is alive and he is well, then he definitely plays another role. Um, and, you just got to take it with a grain of salt if you're upset. Because look at it like this. There's been times when we thought that like when I was first watching Naruto, I said, man, I don't like Itachi. Itachi is just this cruel person. You know, he has no care for human life, anything. His morals are all messed up. You know, I just don't like him as a person, you know, or a character, excuse me. He's just not someone I can relate to. And then when I heard the backstory of what Obito supposedly told Itachi, or told Sasuke about Itachi, I said, wow, okay, I can really relate to what he was doing. And even like in the episode, you know, it was an episode that I watched when he was stabbing his, you know, father or his mother in the back, he was crying, like because he was forced to do it, and his parents knew that he was gonna, you know, kill them when he came in. So it's just it's very different, you know, depending on how. See, it's all up to Kishimoto really, because if he explains this backstory and make it so relatable, it's gonna just take people by storm. Like that. That's the stuff that I like. I like mature, you know, not mature stuff, but content that flows together. And I think if Kishimoto does this right, it will be very good. But you know, a lot of people are just hating on it. They, you know, they say they don't like it. They'd rather it be another character. But you know, we'll just see what happens. Anyway, this is my video response to FornverWorld's video. And man, good video, bro. Thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe for man for further updates. And I'm making video responses too. I want to hear you guys' theory on this topic. So I'll check you guys later in another video. Peace. Take care, guys. Say